Hi everyone, I hope you're good. I am on the plot and I thought I will finally get round to doing a video and I just want to give you a very honest update of how the plot is looking at the minute, because to be totally honest, it has gone a bit wild. There is just stuff everywhere, stuff growing everywhere, looking a bit wild because I just haven't been up much at all. So yeah, things are growing and it's fine. So I'll show you around and let you see what's happening. Okay, so we'll start at the front. We've got our pumpkins and that, which are actually growing really well. Some of them were a bit slow to get going, but as you can see, they are now growing really well. So I probably need to give them a bit of a feed. But yeah, they're coming on good. And then this middle is just flowers, just to fill the space. But the flowers are looking lovely. And then we've got so this is baby corn that's on here, and I actually need to harvest probably most of this. That is probably going to be a bit too big. It's got a lovely pinky red colour, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, so baby corn, you want to harvest it before it's been pollinated, and ideally before it gets too chunky, because then they can get a bit sort of like woody in the middle. But yeah, I'm going to harvest most of these today. But don't they just look stunning? Absolutely love them. And then what else have we got in here? Some more pumpkins at the back, which are growing quite nicely. So yeah, it's a very full bed, but it's doing grand. And then on this side, God, so we have got some rose campion, which just needs cutting right back, and the sweet peas need cutting right back, taken out into here. So we've got a few onions coming along. The peas, I think these are the Monge 2 on this one. They went over very quickly. When they start to go yellow like that, they're not much good. So they all need to come out. That is bolted beetroot, so I need to pull that one out. But the rest of the beetroot in there does actually look okay. It's just been so dry and I haven't watered much at all. And actually, as a result of it being really dry, we get a lot of mice and rats and things up here. They have been nibbling it, because obviously they've been struggling with water, so they nibble on things like that. But it's just how it is. That's the peas. They're going to come out as well because they're done. And then need a good bit of weeding done. The leeks though are looking quite good, so I need to weed through there, clear that out, and then we've just got, isn't this lovely? Nice patch of straw flowers. I'm obsessed with straw flowers. Can you hear? Oh, I love them. Straw flowers and some cosmos, just because they're so pretty. And yeah, giving such a good show on there. Then what have I got? Right, this big bed has got a load of weeds, a load of calendula, random hollyhocks, which have grown. Don't know where they've come from, but there you go. And then some onions left in here. So I do need to, you can see they're ready for harvesting because they've well flopped over. And I should just pull out. Oh, look at that. That is a good old onion, isn't it? So I've got a few more of them to lift. There's a massive one over the other side. I'm excited for that. Down here, so I never actually got to planting anything up this obelisk. I've got some turnip, which you can see the caterpillars well and truly devouring, which is fine. Kohlrabi is ready for picking as well. Absolutely love this stuff. It is amazing. It is, see if I can get one out. It's part of the Brassica family. Oh, I might need my secateurs. Hence why the caterpillars go for it. Oh, come on, are you going to come out? But yeah, it is really, really delicious. It's like a sweet, I want to say like appley taste. There we go, goodness me. Oh, they are just stunning though. Absolutely lovely. You can eat them raw or roasted, and do all sorts with them. So I'll get a few of them lifted to go, and then I've got some beans, which are, look at those. Don't they look lovely? They are Rob Roy, they are. So I need to get them picked. Got quite a few up there. Mess. All needs clearing. That was the Phacelia that I grew as a green manure and then just never bothered digging it in. So I really need to do that. And then they'll just be potatoes that I missed last year. Hence why they are still there. What have I got over here? This. Oh. So it's turned out a bit more wild than I'd intended. So this was sort of my cut flower patch with all those lovely sunflowers and calendula, which they are coming along. So sunflowers are now starting to open. This is a cosmos, absolutely gorgeous. Calendula, and then we've got our sunflowers bigger and bigger. So yeah, there's loads going on there, which is really lovely. Look at that. Now over on the other side we've got our leeks, very much multi-sown and multi-planted. They just need a good tidy out. Pumpkins coming over here, which really shouldn't be. Carrots, which are actually coming. There's a bit of orange under there, which is good. So carrots are coming. Beans, these are French beans, dwarf French beans, so I need to get them picked because there is quite a lot. And some more beetroot, which is also probably ready. And some more beans in here, so we'll get them all harvested today. How lovely are these? I can't remember what they are. They look a bit like scabious. They're not. They're really lovely though. And then this is the other side of that bed. I've got some dahlias that a friend gave me, which are coming along. I haven't even planted them. They're still, this is terrible, look, oh, still in their pots, just rooted down and through. Absolutely shocking, but they're growing. Life just gets in the way sometimes when you're busy and whatnot. These are the other onions. Look at that. That is huge. I'm going to actually film lifting that for Instagram because that's going to be a good one. And up here, so that's mirroring that bed. It's coming along. And then back over here, I haven't been up for a week maybe. And yeah, courgettes have gone a bit crazy. I do like the yellow courgettes, they're lovely. And then there's another one in here, so I need to get them sort of gone through. And just a good tidy, because look, I can't even get through that path. It's yeah, there is a path, but I'm not getting through there. Then up the back, yeah, I didn't cover the brassicas properly. I need to really next year do it right, but yeah, caterpillars have just absolutely annihilated those, and the cabbage as well. But I am going to pick some of those today because they're actually, once I've stripped that down, that should hopefully be all right inside. Yeah, one of those things, isn't it? I mean, just look. So I've been very honest here. Look at all the weeds in the paths. They're just everywhere. I've got so much tidying to do, and it can get a bit overwhelming knowing where to start when you've got quite so much to do. But we will get there. It'll come. Just need to figure out some time. Anyway, this is one of the greenhouses, which is looking all right. This tomato in the corner, right, I'm probably never going to grow this again. This is called red currant and it's absolutely huge. So it's all over there. It's just sprawling out. It's coming out of the door. It's up there. It's a variety that you don't take the side shoots and things off. So it just goes wild, but it's a bit too wild. It's not doing it for me at all. So not doing them next year. But everything else is looking good. These in the back are Lithium Sunset, which are lovely, and they're just absolutely huge as well. Look at the size. Really, really nice. What we got here? Indigo Rose, which again just looks lovely. This one over here, oh look how pretty that is. That is Rebel Starfighter Kayleigh. But yeah, so pretty. We've got back over here Dynamite Delight. I've had one of these today and they're lovely. They're coming along, and then swivel round. Can't even move in here. I really need to sort this. What we got here? Orange Banana. So they're a nice long one. Rebel Starfighter, Dipper's Delight, and these again are just so pretty. They're all coming along really nice. Got Violet Jasper in the back there. What's this? Rosella Purple, which is a nice big one. And then at the door, these are Sergeant Pepper. Aren't they pretty? So lovely. And over here we've got our potatoes, which don't look the best. Probably want to start lifting them soon, and just getting that cleared. The main crop are up that end, so I'll leave the main crop until probably the end of August, maybe into September. Get the earlies picked. This all, I mean, look, just weeds, nettles. There is a path there. Apples though, lots of apples on that one. Lots of apples, you can see, lots of apples on there as well. They're all looking good. But yeah, this all just needs tidying and clearing. And then my rhubarb, right, is anybody else's rhubarb just absolutely going mad? Look at that. So much rhubarb on there. But really, you don't want to be picking it now. But look, I might pick some, I don't know. But there's just so much in there. I probably need to divide it again actually this year. Do that in the autumn. But yeah. So yeah, there you go. A very honest update of what the plot looks like at the minute. Yeah, it has been neglected. It needs a good tidy. I just need to find a bit of time to do it, and I reckon a couple of days just grafting, getting everything tidied and cleared, and it'll be fine. But yeah, it's just finding those couple of days. But I'm going to harvest today. I've watered the greenhouses, and yeah, that's that. It just goes like that sometimes. So don't worry too much if you've not been able to keep on top of everything. That is just life. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and harvest now, and yeah, I will update you once it's all tidied again. Bye. Also, just to make you all feel even better, this is my compost area, and I can't get to it. I just have to throw things in there. So yeah, it's all good.